throat hurts, and YouTube is being a pain in my butt. So, I'm going to try to make this cute. It's not going to be cute. I'm going to try to make this fun, and it's not going to be as cute as it's going to be, because as you can tell, I'm going a little crazy. Hi, this is Kelsey from the Lost Book Reports, and if you are on the Lost Book Reports channel, then you are in the right place. This is in my mailbox, so if that's what you're looking for, you are in the right place, and it is hosted every Sunday by the Story Siren. Alright, let's hope YouTube works all the way through this time. I have 4 books that are e-galleys for review. First one being How Lucky You Are by kusek-lewis, The Enchanted Truth by Kim Petrie, that's a short story by the way, and A Lack of Temperance by Anna Loan-Wisley. All 3 of those books come out this month, which is September, and then One Pink Line by Tina Silver, which is already out. The next book I got for review is Easily Amused by Karen Question. I'm not going to rip this off again because I swear if I rip this off again, it will never stick back on, and I like it where it is because that's how it was sent to me. So here is a better look. You know, use your imagination, Google it. Easily Amused by Karen Question. Love her to death. Love this book. Thank you so much for sending it to me. She wrote me a nice little note that says, "Hello Kelsey, we meet again. Hope you like the book. Warmly, Karen McHugh." She also signed it. And I'm reading this book and really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite books of hers so far. The next books are books I got from my library. And there's a whole story to this, but I don't even want to go into it. I'm just so tired. First book I got from the library is Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. This is the first book in the series. I've already read Bloodlines, which is a series that is a spin-off from this book. But since I had not read this series, I decided that was a good idea that I do that before I read the second book in the Bloodlines series, because I wanted to feel connected to the backgrounds and the characters. Also because Jen from the Makeshift Bookmark has written a while ago, she wrote an A to Z reasons why you need to read this series, and I took that to heart. Next is Sloppy First by Megan McCafferty. This is a book that I've seen everywhere in the blogosphere. Pretty much, Jessica Darling, which is the main character, is I think one of the most talked about YA characters I've seen, and she's the one that everyone says is their favorite, so I had to see what everyone was talking about. Next is Scarlet Fever by Maureen Johnson. This is book 2, first book being Sweet Scarlet. I read that when I was like 18, enjoyed it very much, fond memories with that book, and I was really excited when Scarlet Fever came out. I'm excited now to read it, and yeah. Next is What Boys Really Want by Pete Hotman. I love Pete Hotman's writing. He's definitely one of my favorite authors for sure. He writes very, very good books. And so I didn't even, when I saw this on the shelf, I just thought that was by him and I was like, cared about. I didn't even look to see what this book was actually about. That's how good of a writer he is. The next book is Lost in Time by Melissa Dela Cruz. This is book 6, I believe, in the Blue Blood series. Blue Bloods is one of my favorite series out there. I'm like obsessed with this series. And I can't wait to read it. Like, I'm so excited to read this book. And then the last book in the series comes out later this year, I believe. And then the next 2 books I got were Princess in Waiting and Princess in Pink, which are book 4 and 5 of the Princess Diaries series by May Cabot. That's a series that I started reading recently, and I didn't like very much. Book 3 hooked me very well, and I'm excited to read the next 2 books in the series. Okay, I'm out of breath. My voice hurts. Let's hope this works, you guys. And have a good Sunday. And I can't wait to see what everyone has in their mailbox. I'm sorry that I seem like a totally insane person.